Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And that game against the Wizards, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who is also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching. I should have listened. This is a crazy job." Brian, you buying that?
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Julius Randle. Tyler Hero is out there with Ivy. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Horford in at the center position. And for Denver, we've got Fred VanVleet. Obi Toppin out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Now here's Hero. Off target on the 15-footer. Outside, Green. Pass to Toppin. Hero against Turner, and he gets that one.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide-open shooter.
Horford, left side. To the left wing. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Turner. Toppin outside. Pass to Green. Goes up from the top of the key, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Hero. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Green. VanVleet with a screen on Hero. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Randle, right side. Over Toppin. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Now here's VanVleet. Defense right on him. Good work there as it goes.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Dallas calls timeout.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Ivy. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And here is Green. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the middle. Toppin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
A nice shot by Ivy.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always
Let me just spit out, man! Wow.
and make it happen.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Ivy. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Hero outside. Fires the three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Green, the pass to Turner. And he gets the bucket. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hero left side. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think, was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Well, it was because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
Randall against Toppin. Randall can't hit. And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 19-5 run. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now Van Vliet. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. A nice shot by Toppin.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Hero on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Hero's got 6.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Van Vliet outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Horford right side. Hero outside. Randall on the screen. Top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Turner. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Ivy. Randall outside. Over Toppin. Randall, good. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. Franz Wagner checked in for Green. Outside Oubre. To the inside. It's intercepted. Wagner, the pass to Van Vliet. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ivy, guarded by Van Vliet. Down low, Wagner with a steal. Fires it from 18. Van Vliet misses. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Ivy. 15 in his last outing. Hachimura from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
Denver has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And there's the screen. Here's Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Van Vliet with it. He's got 7. There's a screen by Toppin. Releases. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Wagner against Murray. Horford for 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here are the Nuggets now. 17-point game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Oubre. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Van Vliet missing again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oubre passes to Horford. 1:44 left in the first. From the left block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, BA. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Saric checks in for the Mavericks. Hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets on offense. 16-point lead. Jones against Oubre. Wagner with a screen. Pass to Gallinari. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that 3-ball from Gallo looks good. Just very impressive form right there.
Hachimura outside. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. So it's Denver now. 19-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, deflects the pass. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Diallo passes to Jones, and the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. "15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From behind the arc. And another three for Denver.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's Denver with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
We've got Miles Turner, Herb Jones out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Amadou Diallo, and it's Green in at the 2. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Pass to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Turner, great positioning on the putback.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Saric. Back to Hero. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Green against Oubre. Green, the pass to Gallinari. To the paint. It's stolen by Saric. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And Turner with the block. Diallo against Hero. Outside, Green. On the wing, Jones. Diallo passes to Gallinari. Puts it up. Oh, Denver gets it back. He can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oubre with it. Turner covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. Here's Hero. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And here are the Mavericks now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Turner, a screen on Hero. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Toppin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Hero outside. Saric, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Hero. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hero's got 10 points.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Van Vliet outside. Turner, a screen on Hero. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Inside. Here's Toppin. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Saric, a screen. Oubre on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Green. Oh,
Yes,
my
sir.
goodness!
Oh, man.
A ridiculous slam!
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
He wasn't satisfied just laying it up. He had to put something extra on it.
I can't believe what we just saw right there.
And this can deflate the other team. They need to answer back strong.
Here's Hero. Rebound by the Nuggets. Turner's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From outside, off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And here's Oubre. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Hero with the bucket.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Hero against Van Vliet. Toppin, a screen on Hero. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 14.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hero, the pass to Oubre. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, BA.
And you got that right. Pass to Randle. It's stolen. Toppin with it. Randle's in his pocket. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Green. He's got 13. Up and in on the layup. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
For 3, Randle. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet with a screen on Oubre. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Hero for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 19 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Turner, a screen on Hero. Fires, high post. Jacks up a three, and it's Turner, that time on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Randall outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Shot's good.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get his shot off.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And the free throw, no good. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Reeves. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And he makes a first. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BA.
Here's Horton Tucker. Nice D from Wagner. Pass to Jones. Wagner with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. From 20 feet. That one a little long. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. Hachimura outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Hachimura sets a screen. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Danilo Gallinari. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Here's Wagner. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Jones. Now Toppin. Here's Reeves. Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Horton Tucker. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And you look at Green, if he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Diallo's checked in. Outside Jones. Diallo outside. There's a screen by Toppin. From 12 feet. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Back to Murray. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Wagner. 1 minute left in the half. And it's Denver with another.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hachimura outside. Here's Ivy, covered by Diallo. Horford, a screen on Diallo. Horford outside, lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Diallo. And Denver shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Toppin sinks that one from the post. Toppin's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ivy's shot is off. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Gallinari's shot is off. Here's Ivy. From 12 feet. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Denver. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Denver Nuggets.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Tyler Hero is out there with Ivy. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Van Vliet up top. Toppin outside. The 3 ball. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 6th assist of the night. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Ivy. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Turner against Horford. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 19 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Randall against Toppin. Here's Ivy. He's been contributing over 15 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Well, it's one thing to push the ball. It's another to take it away. Here are the steals leaders at the point guard position over the last 10 games. In the 3rd spot, Fred VanVleet.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
Well, proactive style of defense is one thing, but using your smarts is another. They've got great anticipation of where that ball is going on any given play. They've read the scouting report. He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Hero. Takes it inside over VanVleet. Denver grabs the miss. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Pass to Ivy. Here's the floater. Now here's Horford. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
With the step back, Green, the pass to VanVleet. Outside for Green. Pass to Toppin. 3-pointer. The shot no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Hero outside. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 22 points.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Outside, Green. VanVleet with a screen on Hero. Here's Green. Randall pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Hero against Green. 3-pointer, VanVleet. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Randall. Over Toppin. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Green, the pass to Turner. Back to Green. From downtown. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Screen by Horford. Pass to Hero. Here's the three. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Van Vliet. And here is Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. There's a screen by Toppin. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hero outside. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 27 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Green from outside the arc. And Ivy pulls it down. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Hero outside. Here's Ivy. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
He misses the free throw for the Nuggets. Massey, he's checked in for Toppin. Franz Wagner comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And Reeves is subbed in for Green. And the second free throw is good. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Turner. Here's Reeves. Wagner outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. Oubre finds Randall. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Wagner against Murray. Wagner up top. He's got 5. Over Murray. And another miss by Denver. And Dallas with possession. Randall, the pass to Oubre. Randall left side. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Wagner outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Turner to the middle. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Randall outside. Fires it. Nails the baby hook. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Wagner outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. Back to Caldwell Pope. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Turner. Defense is right there. And that one's good. Turner's got 14 points.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And Dallas calls time here. For the Nuggets, Gallinari, he's checked in for Turner. Jones comes in for Reeves. And Diallo subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And Dallas with a change here too. Hachimura's checked in for Randall. Outside Murray. Hachimura outside. That three's off the mark. The Nuggets shooting 40% since the break. Pass to Wagner. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Oubre. Back to Murray. Down low. Here's Šarić. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Murray against Wagner. Diallo outside. Wagner with a screen. And Diallo, here we go. It's blocked.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Pass to Ivy. Over Wagner. Ivy's shot is off. And Denver's shooting it well at 59%. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Gallinari with it. Takes a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Ivy's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. .34 seconds left in the third quarter. Diallo outside. Pass to Jones. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Jones. The three is up. On target from range. Jones has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oubre with it. Murray, a screen on Diallo. And so it's Denver, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Herb Jones out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Bassi in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Hero on the wing. Over Diallo. Hero no good. And the Nuggets shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pass to Diallo. Gallinari with a screen on Hero. Diallo with the ball. Guarded by Olynyk.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Outside Nunn. Now Brown. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. Banked it in off the glass.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Diallo against Hero. It's stolen by Olynyk. Outside Nunn. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Olynyk. Great D that time from Gallinari. Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Hero, the pass to Brown. Now here's Hachimura. Dallas again missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Jones. Gallinari with a screen on Nunn. Clock at 6. The 3. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Jones. Gallinari's got 6 here in the quarter. For Dallas, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Hero for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. The Nuggets on offense. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Diallo against Hero. Diallo left side. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Hachimura, the pass to Nunn. Olynyk with the ball. Pass to Nunn. Hero against Diallo. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Now Jones. Gallinari with a screen on Nunn. Jones with the ball. Guarded by Olynyk. Jones misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Nunn against Jones. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Pass to Diallo. Outside Gallinari. Inside, and stolen by Nunn. And here's Brown. Back to Hero. Hachimura outside. Right wing. Hey, here's Nunn for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Diallo. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. Now here's Hachimura. Outside Olynyk. Knocked away. Now Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura covering. Pass to Bassi. Diallo outside. Oh, they need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Olynyk with a screen on Diallo. Here's Hero. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura covering. Pass to Jones. Diallo with the ball. Hey, from beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now Nunn. Fires the three. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. They get it back. Kicks it to Hero. Hachimura with a screen on Jones. Hachimura outside. Olynyk passes to Nunn. And the three-pointer goes. Nunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Nuggets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Reeves. Hachimura covering. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Franz Wagner checked in for the Nuggets. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Horford, he's checked in for Brown. Saric comes in for Olynyk. Murray's checked in for Hachimura. And Ivy subbed in for Nunn. Here's Ivy. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Inside, here's Hero, and a nice finish on the layup. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Wagner inside, defended by Murray. Diallo outside, pass to Reeves. Wagner with a screen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Ivy. And here's Šarić. He's covered by Gallinari. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive board. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
One shot.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Hero for three. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 37.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Wagner off the drive to the middle. Pass to Diallo. 5 to shoot. Reeves off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Green.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They grabbed their own miss. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working, gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray against Wagner. Back to Diallo. Gallinari with a screen. Diallo, no good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Yeah, I'm here with Miles Turner, and Miles, they made a run there in the second half. What was key in closing out this win?
Just stay the course. Every team makes its run, so you got to know that. You just got to stay the course. That's really what it was. Every team makes their run. They're going to get some good looks, and they're an NBA team.
You could tell you guys were not affected by their run. Congrats on the win, Miles.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.